In today's video, I'm going to show you how to record and add your own voiceover right inside of Canva. No need for extra software. Canva makes it super easy to add your own voice into presentations, videos, or even social media content. By the end of today's video, you'll be able to record your own voice directly inside of Canva. You'll be able to sync it with your slides or your visuals, and you'll also be able to export it so that you can share it with whoever you want. Let's dive right in. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go into a Canva presentation, because in order to do your voice recording, you're going to need a presentation to record. So if you do not know how to do that, all you're going to do is click on presentation right from the home screen, and you can either drag and drop your presentation file, or you can click on upload and upload files and drop in your presentation. Once you have your presentation, you're going to go onto the sidebar on the left and click on audio. You can generate your AI voice if you want, but if you're comfortable with your own voice, you're going to click on record voiceover. Now, it is going to automatically assume how long each slide is if you haven't timed it out, and it automatically defaults to 5 seconds. You'll see in a minute that we can adjust this however long we want depending on our voiceover. So in that case, if you want to record your voiceover first, do that first. However, if you don't really know what you're talking about completely off the cuff and you need your slides to do that, then I would go into each slide first and then record your voiceover. So when you click on record voiceover, you're going to see this record button. Once you record it, it's going to give you a 3-second countdown. And then as soon as you start talking, it'll record everything that you're recording. It will go through each slide. So that's what I mean when I say you might want to record your voiceover first. When I click record, it'll give me the countdown, but then it blocks out this pause button. I don't know why, which is kind of an oversight on Canva's side, so hopefully they can change that. So what I would do instead is just record all of the voiceover in one shot and then adjust the scenes to match the voice instead of doing it in the reverse order. So what I mean by that is I would go and ignore what's happening visually and just say, these are the cartoon characters I could beat up in a fight. The first one is Peppa Pig. She's 3 feet tall. She's British. It's an easy win. The next one that I would probably beat up in a fight is the Smurfs, because they are tiny. But there's also a lot of them, so maybe not. And these are the characters that I can't beat up in a fight. Tom and Jerry, SpongeBob, he's been to jail. He's lifted a couple anchors before. Roadrunner and Bugs Bunny, they'd gaslight me and steal my wallet, so that's probably not a good idea. And probably Goku, because he is Goku. When I'm all done, I can click on finish. Instead of paying attention to how long each slide is, I'm going to adjust the slide using these sliders to how long I want the slide to be. For example, when I go to the start, these are the cartoon characters I could beat up in a fight. I would pause it and adjust this recording to match that part. Now, this is all one recording, which looks daunting. Now, I can pause the audio, and what I can do is actually split it so that wherever my cursor is, it splits. What that will let me do is adjust the presentation slide to the audio. And as you can see, it kind of jumps right to that cutoff point. And then I can keep going. The first one is Peppa Pig. She's 3 feet tall. She's British. It's an easy win. Again, this one's basically on point, but I can click on the audio. And as you see, where I click is where the cursor is going to go. I can go to split and adjust the slide. And I can do that for all of these. You can see there is a gap here. So I can click on this gap, I can click on split audio and delete it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that for all of these slides, and I'll come back when it's all done. So let's say now I'm all done with my voice recordings and they're all synced up. Now here's where I can click on share. I can go down to download, and then I can just click on MP4 video. The reason you want to do MP4 is because when you're presenting it, it will turn it into a video format. So you're not going to download it again as a presentation because it has that audio to it. It's more like a movie instead. But that's about it for the short tutorial. So if you like this, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe down below. If you want to see other quick tutorials on anything to do with Canva or other editing software, let me know in the comments down below and I'll make sure to take a look at it. Other than that, have a great day and I'm out. Boop.